Hey Saggy, what is up? It's CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back, of course. If you're part of our family, Sag, I hope you're doing really, really good. Thank you for all of your love and your beautiful support, you lovely, lovely, fabulous person. Sag, welcome to March 2024. Although, one caveat, today is February 29th. I wanted to do this reading today. It is that leap year day, right? February 29th, 2024. I really felt urged to do your March reading today. So that is what we're going to do. It is a general reading, Sag. I got this hair in my mouth and it's kind of by my mouth. It's kind of driving me a little crazy right now. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every single one of you, of course. Only take it if it flows. If it doesn't, let it go. What else? If you like a private reading, all that information is down below. This is a pretty big month from what I'm aware of as far as astrological. And you know, I always am the first one to admit I don't really, I know some of it, but I don't really dive deep into it as of yet, right? So we have that new moon in Pisces on the 10th of March. Pisces, water energy. I'm kind of knowing, I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden I'm getting like a little itchies. I mean, it's weird, okay? Energy maybe. So Pisces is more that it's water. So it is also that dreamer kind of energy. Two fish. So the month of March might open up. You might even be feeling it right now when you come to the reading. Might be kind of like a split month. That's what I want to say. A split month where, you know, you might be at one moment feeling really high and happy and joyful and going after your dreams. The next time you might feel, you know, a little low and maybe not have the motivation and maybe a little bit more stress. That's what I was picking up. Then we have that full moon in Libra. I believe it's on March 25th, and I think that's where the eclipse starts to happen, a lunar eclipse. You know, that full moon's all about that big, full energy, right? Can be very explosive, but since it's in Libra, you know, Libra is our air energy, but ruled even with tarot the card is Justice card. There may be this a need for wanting to bring balance in, justice in, not wanting to rock the boat. It's all going to depend on what's going on in your life and on the timeline that you're on, right? So we're going to see. We're going to see what is happening. I'm going to have a sip of water. Give me 1 second. Mouth just felt very dry for a sec. And we're going to get into your reading. Again, Sag, I love you and I thank you for being part of this beautiful, fabulous family. You are just awesome. So let's get started. This might be a little bit longer read, just pre-warned, because I had a lot of feelings when I was meditating on your energy that there's seemed to be quite a bit of decks that my guides were reaching out to me to use. So we're going to start. We're going to open up with a Wisdom Oracle. You know, and the energy that I was picking up, it does kind of feel like a little bit of an up and down month. We'll see as we get in there, but even the cards that were showing up, nothing that I can remember right now because I'm in channel mode, but it did have this kind of theme of up and down, up and down. Okay, so we have the regeneration card on the bottom. Very interesting because, again, I am doing this on February 29th, right? Leap year only comes every 4 years. I don't know, I can't speak. So regeneration, Sag, this is 46, it's a 10. That reduces down to 1. Magician energy, possibly. You being able to have a restart, if that's so what you wish. This is like the Tower, but much more gentler. With this volcano, and I'll show it to you. With the volcano, even though it's erupting, it is creating new landmass. So it is about expansion. Things burning, you know, letting go, and then with that it creates more landmass, so expansion. It's followed by the Blessed card. Wow, beautiful. Now this did come out, I do remember. Hold on. So blessed. You're going to be blessed. You are blessed, so Sag. I know sometimes it doesn't feel like it, and with the world that we're living in right now, sometimes we're all going through ups and downs, where we have hard, trying times. So remember that you are blessed. It is 22. That adds up to a 4. Now 4s are that beautiful balance, that beautiful security, that beautiful stability that is there for you. You know, it is a 2 as well though, so this can be talking about some choice, some partnership that might be happening. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, as I always do, to get the energy off of it. We have time for a nap next. Now that did come out. There was a theme with the decks I was using and I forgot to say that this might be a month, Sag. I'm going to take this moment out because this is intuitive energy that I'm picking up on. This might be a month. You might have been running yourself ragged over the last couple of months. That goes for you, those of you that are retired, those of you that are working, those of you that have kids, family, etc. Because I was getting this feeling of, I don't know if you're getting the right amount of rest. So time for a nap. This month, make it very important for yourself to just make sure you're getting the right amount of rest that you need. You're going to be on top of your game if you're feeling very rested. It's 24. That is a 6. 6 is about a beautiful balance. Equal give, equal receive. This also could be indicating here that for some of you, you may be having time to be able to let your hair down, put your feet up, and be able to chill out a little bit, okay? So I want to give that to you. All right, we're gonna put these back, and we're gonna see what the message is for you. I know that they want me to go to the light, my secret language of color. I know they want me to go to my animal deck. There's quite a few. So let's get started and see what this is about. Please remember, Sag, the energy can align with you even if I'm talking about finances or a job. It can be applied even to, you know, a relationship if it makes sense, right? Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sagittarius. For those that this is their reading, March 2024. March 2024. And even Sag, they're just giving me this image now. This is such a side note, but this is just, this is the way life goes. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you are going to be heading into fall. So there's going to be a need to prepare, right? Put things away, put your barbecue away, etc. It depends on where you live, obviously. Northern Hemisphere, you're going to be going into spring. Spring starts March 21st. So they're just giving this to me, and I've totally forgot about that. This may be the time from now, whenever you come to this reading, to that spring, the first day of spring or the first day of fall, to try and get as much rest as you can, because I have a feeling you're going to be very busy moving forward into April. Okay? Oh, and where I stop, we have chopped wood on the bottom, which is exactly that. Taking some time out. Doing the mundane things. Not giving yourself hassle or shit if you're watching a whole bunch of Netflix and you need to take that time. Take it, okay? It's also 42, so that is a 6 again. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. What is the message for Sagittarius for March 2024? Okay, the deck is quiet. Ooh, it didn't come out. Would have been fork in the road, though. But it didn't come out. But nothing is completely jumping out. All right. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What is the message for Sag? For those that this is their reading, can we get one card, please? What is the message? Get a card that come out, please. Weird. Fast forward, Sag, if you want to. I'm going to keep going here. I'm not getting the sign to stop. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We have all that glitters, but it was in pretty much reverse. Okay, we'll talk about this in a second. We have flexible on the bottom. And we have building blocks, okay. Let me just set this to my side here. All right, Sag, all that glitters came out. Now, it did flip out in reverse, so we're gonna read it that way. It's number 16, so that is a 7. 7 is about contemplation energy. It also can be about, you know, abundance, like the lucky 7, right? So keep that in mind. Upright, all that glitters means that typically it is about something not being as good as it seems. I have a bridge to sell you, but there's no bridge. You know, it sounds really great, but when it comes to it, it's just, there's nothing there. This can also be the energy of wearing masks, someone not being honest, someone not being truthful, pretending to be something that they're not. It came out in reverse, Sag, so this is very interesting because, excuse me, the way that this is feeling, this feels like if there's things that you have been keeping within yourself, if there's things that you have been denying yourself, if there's been things that you have actually been kind of wearing a mask, not to harm anyone, not to do any of that, but you haven't been allowing, that's probably the best word, allowing yourself to see things clearly, to acknowledge you. Because I'm just getting this feeling of something being held within, and you've just been living with it, dealing with it, but not really unveiling it. This is changing. It's like the mask is getting torn off. It's like, here I am Sag, and I'm seeing very clearly of what is working for me and what is not working for me. Okay, so very interesting energy. That's what they're giving me right now off of that card. Then we have the flexible card. I haven't had that for a while. It's number 19, which is 20, right? So it's a 2. Again, you know, 2s are usually about some kind of choice, some kind of decision. can be about some partnership. So maybe you're coming clean, and I'm just talking to you. It could be the other person. It could be cross-watcher. But because this is your reading, I'm almost wondering if you're unveiling yourself in a big, beautiful way, really giving tribute to you and being in your grace. And Spirit is saying, allow yourselves to be flexible with you. Nothing changes in a whole day, right? We got to give time. But this feels like a big change. The energy that they're giving me is like if someone was, I'll just pretend it's me, okay? Something happened to me a long, long time ago, and I've been carrying that within me, but I haven't acknowledged it. I haven't dealt with it. I haven't worked through it. But yet, so because I have it somewhere inside me, anytime I get triggered, that comes up again, and maybe I react in a different way. I react completely different how I normally would. Coming to a place then of I'm ripping my mask off, and I'm going to be honest about like, oh gosh, I went through this, and it has affected my relationships in this way. But I don't want it to have any more energy on me. I don't want it to have any more power over me. So I'm letting it go. Spirit is saying, so that's the example. Okay. That's the example. Fit it if it fits in your world. Flexible is Spirit's way of saying, don't be hard on yourself. Give yourself grace and bend as if with the wind. Bend. Allow yourself to be flexible. You might be feeling one way one day, another way the next day. Again, that up and down energy that I was getting for the month of March. Did I show it to you? I'm not sure. This person is on an egg. There's not an egg in every single one of these cards. Eggs represent new life, new beginning, prosperity, rebirth, okay? All right, and then we have the building blocks. So, building blocks is beautiful, especially with what is going on here. It is 28, so it is a 10. Starting anew, building something new. Again, this could be even in career or, it could be in any area of your life. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. All right. Let's go into the my secret. I almost want to say light series, so that's over here. Let's go into my secret color of secret language of color. Sag, if you're new here, the way that this deck can work for you, and I do like to use it at the beginning of the month. If you want to set your intention, whatever color comes out, everything has a frequency. So whatever color comes out, there'll be a saying on the bottom. If it makes sense and it connects with you, you can take a picture of this, screenshot it or something. And you can meditate with it. Or you can simply just sip your coffee in the morning and just stare at the color if the message resonates, okay? If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Because on the bottom here, Sag, we do have Protect Yourself, Azure. This is number 36. So 36 adds up to a 9. 9s usually are something coming to a ending, to a close. Not quite, but almost. Protect yourself. Very interesting here. Also, it is a 3, right? 36, 3. There's 3 3s in that. 3s are about coming into alignment. So there may be just a side note here to make sure you are, again, taking great care of yourself, protecting yourself. We'll see what comes out. They don't want to focus on it too much, okay? Very powerful card, though. And then we have Violet, which is Create a Balanced Life. It's number 45, so that is another 9 again. Okay, and then we have Arborn, Ground Yourself. Number 11. Okay, let's see what this is about. Let's dive deep. Right now it's feeling a little elusive, probably to you, not to me, because the energy I'm getting, I'm just maybe not doing the best job of explaining it. All right, Spirit, what is the color that would be beneficial to Sagittarius in the month of March 2024 for those that this is their reading? What is the color? What is the message? Show me clearly, please, for Sagittarius. It's interesting the decks are quite quiet today. What does that mean, Spirit? What is the color? Okay, whoa. That was pretty forceful. All right. We have the magenta color, number 5. 5 is about change if you so want it. Magenta, connect to your deepest inner knowing, Sag. All right. Well, that's why they're saying they're giving you all that glitters in reverse. This could be the beginning for you. Maybe some of you have already started this journey a long time ago. Congratulations. But this feels like the possibility this month is to really get to know yourself, all of you, Sag. And
to not hide anything. Because this feels like a month of even getting like emotionally more healthy, if I can say that. Really seeing things very clearly and understanding that you don't need to carry that anymore, and that your feelings, your story, your life matters, and you don't need to cut that out. Because I'm getting this feeling of of holding back, of feeling held back. Thank you, Spirit. That's a better way of putting it. So Spirit is saying, I'll hold this up again if you want to take a screenshot. Connect to your deepest inner knowing, yours, not mine, not anyone else's, to your deepest knowing. Okay? Hopefully you can see that. There we go. Beautiful. I'm going to put it right over here. Then on the bottom, Sag, we have chocolate. Love that. It's number 13. So there's a 4 again. That solid foundation. Nourishing your body and your soul. So go ahead right now, Sag. If you have chocolate in your house and you love it, put that sweet piece of chocolate in your mouth and savor that creaminess. Okay? Makes me want to have chocolate now. I think maybe I have a chocolate in my house. So chocolate, this is about nourishment. This is about nurturing not only your body, but your soul as well. It goes beautifully with magenta color. Okay, they are not guiding me to look at anything else, so we won't. I'm going to have another sip of water. You'd be amazed at how dry it is where I live. Cold and dry. Static hair, you touch a light switch, you get a shock. It's crazy. So for those of you that live near water or where it's warm, oh, I would like to be there. Okay, Sag, we're going to get back into this. All right, Spirit, where would you, we're going to go into the tarot. Okay, we're going to open up with a good tarot. Connecting with this deck a lot lately, so it's beautiful. We have the 4 of Earth on the bottom. Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 4 of Earth, this is the energy of holding back. Not, could be, if this was, let's say, about money, it would be like, I don't have enough, so I'm holding back. But it's not. The message here right now, Sag, is about loosening up. You don't have to hold it all within, whatever that is. Because for some of you, this is like a deep, deep wound, a deep, deep, deep hurt that you've had in your life, or that you still are carrying, that may be affecting things, right? And it may be stopping, you know, because I look at those kind of things as like little blockages in my mind's eye, like almost like hurdles, you know, that's how I see it. And it's like we've got to deal with that so we can move it to the side so that we can keep going forward. So 4 of Pentacles is just saying here, there's been a lot being held back, all right? Take that as it resonates. It's followed by the Star, Aquarius's energy. Number 17, that is an 8. 8s for me are about you, your path that you're on. The Star represents healing, forgiveness, right? Releasing, like all of that stuff. Like if you've been carrying something, and again, this might not resonate with everyone, but if you've been carrying something deep within yourself, and because they just said the wound keeps festering, the wound keeps festering. So to me, that is like, you know, having a wound and maybe it scabs over, but for something happens that literally makes that scab, you pick the scab off and the wound is open again. It keeps festering. It hasn't been healed once and for all, Sag. So the Star. 8 of Water, 8 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Leaving this stuff behind now. This is amazing. Leaving it behind, coming to that beautiful clarity and awareness and practicing it every single day. Again, this is not something that's going to happen overnight. But as you really start to get clear, you know, that new moon in Pisces on the 10th, you know, as I said, Pisces is known as the dreamer. You know, they can be very practical. They can be very dream-like. The moon also represents Pisces, things that are hidden, things that are in our subconscious that we might not be aware of. It's coming to that awareness and letting it go and moving forward once and for all for some of you out there. We even have the Strength card, Leo's card next, and that is 8. So 8, 8, 8, right? The Star, 17, 8, 8 of Water, and now the Strength card, 8. Courage, strength, bravery. Bravery to peel back the layer of the onions. If you're aware of what it is inside you, that, and I'm really feeling like this, then it's going to be a little bit easier. But for some, it's like trying to figure out, how do I work through this? Why does it make me why am I triggered? Why do I roar? And it's followed by the Empress. So there's a need for you to nurture yourself big time.
if it's possible, right, to put the time in for you to nurture yourself. Because with the Empress card shows up, it's Taurus's card, by the way. This is a reminder to take wonderful care of yourself and to really love yourself and appreciate yourself. We all stumble and we all get up. The most important thing is not the stumbling, it's about getting back up. And so there's an energy coming through that you would be rewarded richly as you move forward if you're dealing with this and you're actually meeting it eye to eye, okay? Because we have the Two of Pentacles next, Two of Earth. So again, another card of not sure which way to go. That fork in the road, right? That card that came out. It's exactly what it feels like. And for some of you, this is maybe about a relationship, right? It could be about a relationship. Could be about some kind of connection that is being unveiled to you. And it looks different than maybe what it was first set out to be. Okay? All right, Spirit, thank you so much in guiding me in this reading for Saggy. What are the cards? What is the message for Sag, for those that this is their reading? I wonder why I'm getting like these little itchy. I feel like someone's got like a little feather and is like just kind of tickling me around my eyes, around my eyebrows. I wonder what that means. Queen of Air, where I stopped. Clarity. Clarity of the mind. Seeing the truth, speaking the truth, and, you know, being proud of the truth, okay? All right, Spirit, for Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading, for March 2024. The deck is getting very jumbled here. The Fool, where I stopped. A new start, Sag. A brand new beginning. And that feels magical. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message? What is the message you have for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading? Okay. Knight of Earth on the bottom. A few here. Page of Earth, then we got the Knight of Earth, okay. 10 of Wands, 9 of Air, 2 of Fire. Yeah, Sag, right now what I'm feeling, and I feel like this is going to be more towards the beginning of the month, but it could happen anytime. There is a slow burn going on here. So we'll start off with the Messenger of Earth, which is the Knight of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles. You know, that is the knight that is the slowest in the deck. It's slow but steady. You know, really, this is like going systematically through everything and seeing it and not missing anything to get to, you know, to get to the end, right? To get to the end. I can't think of the word right now. So slow and steady. Nothing. This isn't happening fast, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, I say that it's not happening fast. And then we have your card next, which is represented by Patience here. This is your Temperance card. So slow, be patient with yourself. Know that everything that is changing is going to take some time, right? There's things to adjust to here this month. It's number 14, which is a 5 again. Then we have the Queen of Water, which is loving yourself, protecting yourself, being kind to yourself. Okay? So we have the Page of Earth, which is, you know, the Page of Pentacles. There is a new offer. Now, when we talk Pentacles, could it be money? Absolutely. It could be anything that you taste, touch, feel, you know, see on this planet, right? It can also be your self-confidence. So there is a new beginning on offer. It's one that will be very grounded, but you got to let go of the things that you have been holding on to. The 10 of Fire, that's the 10 of Wands. It's you, Aries, and Leo. Burning, letting go again, and I know this is like from March, and the full moon isn't till or new moon isn't till the 10th, or the full moon till the 25th. But again, systematically and symbolically, writing things down and releasing them, it does make a difference in the frequency, in the energy that you're releasing. So again, so the 10 of Fire, it's followed with the 9 of Air. This is, you know, the anxiety, the sleepless nights, the worry, you know, maybe having an argument and then the next day feeling absolutely like shit because, you know, because there's a lot of anxiety and stuff there. And it's followed by the 2 of Fire, 2 of Wands. There's a decision to be made, but you got to get clear on what way you're going to go, what way you want to approach life moving forward. Okay. Move this over here. Wow. This is a really loving message for those of you that are resonating with it, because it really is about taking, like, I almost want to say taking the gloves off, which is an interesting thing that I'm feeling my guides are saying. Take the gloves off, you know, and that to me is a reference of a fighter, you know, in the boxing ring. Take the gloves off. The fight is over. We don't need to engage in this anymore. We don't need to put our energy into this, whatever this is. And it's time to actually to really nurture yourself. Okay. I'm going to go into... We're going to go into Spirit Animal deck. We have the 3 of Cups on the bottom. Beautiful energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is celebration energy. Followed by the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Beautiful. Page of Pentacles. That's 2 times now. So a new offer. And look at that beautiful rainbow. The 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. There's that feather, Sag. I wonder if if it's my angels tickling, or my loved ones and ancestors giving me a little tickle with the feather, because there's that feather. Very positive. So there is a shift. Okay, Spirit, show me more. Page of Earth. Page of Earth. What is this new beginning, this new start, this new beginner stage is what I want to say. What is this about? Can you show me more insight into it, please? Didn't come out. For Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading. Page of Earth. This is crazy, the deck. Okay. Page of Earth. 7 of Wands is clarifying the Page of Earth. Protecting you, your light, your flame, what you are, who you are, what you love, what you stand for. Protecting that as you move forward on this new beginning, this new earthly start. In the way I'm feeling, which is very emotional here. We have the Father of Pentacles on the bottom. Isn't that interesting? You know, getting to that place where this is stable, knowing, nurturer, great listener, grounded, being able to give great advice. This is where I feel you're headed to. Ace of Swords, new start. Okay, show me more, please, Spirit. The 10 of Fire for Sagittarius. Hope this is making sense to you. It's totally making sense to me, but, you know. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What? Activate your healing power. Interesting. They just guided me to look at that. I didn't know. I don't have these cards memorized. I just don't. Activate your healing power. This is about healing you. When you heal yourself, you can help others. When we don't heal ourselves and we're still wrought with pain, what ifs, you know, why did this happen? We can't help anyone else until we help ourselves. And that's truth, because, you know, it is that our little child inside of ourselves that needs the love, that needs the recognition of what they've gone through. So again, and just this overwhelming feeling this month of being very graceful towards yourself and judging not harshly. Okay. Now we got the Sun of Pentacles again. So 2 times we've had that. Slow and steady, right? It's not going to happen overnight. Oh, I think something flipped. Did one flip? I thought one flipped. Okay, not. All right. Show me more, please. The 10 of Fire, please. Obviously, it's about releasing, moving on, letting go of all that heaviness. Wow, I am so... This is crazy. Just please take it off me. It's too tickly to me. This little feather. Is there anything for the 10 of Fire, Spirit? Doesn't feel like... Okay. Just want to say, is there anything? So 10 of Fire, right? 10 of Wands. Heaviness. Oh my God, I love this. Okay. It came out in reverse. Oh, I love this because you have the Devil on the bottom. So Devil, Capricorn energy. This is going to be... This is that time. And again, this could be representing someone in your life. Could be. Could be representing you though too, Sag. We all have a little bit of this in it. And, you know, the devil isn't necessarily all horrible. It is that energy of toxicity. It is that energy of feeling restrictive. Again, if this is something that happened in the past that you're still carrying now, we got to get rid of this because it'll keep manipulating us. And it'll keep manipulating our relationships with ourselves and with others and moving forward. And the Judgment card is the next 2 major arcana here. So it's Judgment rising up out of the ashes, yes. But a decision that needs to be made, but once it's made, you rarely go back and change it, okay?
Why is the Ten of Fire here? You're releasing yourself out of bondage. The Eight of Swords, but it came out in reverse. Eight of Swords upright is like, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I have no power. I'm just, all of my power goes to this thing, whatever this thing is. In reverse, you are freeing yourself. Beautiful. Love it. I love that because it's like, oh, and it's swords, right? So it's like, it is like that in the mind of like, oh, it all makes sense now and I'm ready to let it go. Okay. All right, Spirit. What about the Nine of Air and the Two of Fire? Nine of Swords and the Two of Wands. Okay. Thank you. Beautiful. Six of Swords on the bottom. We'll talk about that in a sec. Wow. The Nine of Swords and the Daughter of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, but in reverse. Again. Beautiful. So you have the Nine of Air, the Nine of Swords upright. Meaning anxiety, stress, worry, you know. Oh my God, we had that big fight. I said horrible things. I feel like shit now. I don't know how to deal with it, you know. I just kind of want to put my earmuffs on and go la 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 and pretend it didn't happen. Well, Nine of Swords in reverse. So it cancels it out. Two of Fire. I don't know what decision to do. I don't know which way to go. Contemplating. Daughter of Swords. Upright. This is messages, communication. This is offers, opportunities. In reverse, the way I'm feeling this is that you are actually making a decision on your own self. You're not waiting for someone to clarify this for you. You're not waiting for someone to lead you this way. You are willing to focus on this on your own, if this makes sense. You have the beautiful Six of Swords on the bottom. Traditional, it's like they're in the water and it's really choppy and rough and it's just hell, but moving towards the smoother, calmer water. In this case, it's moving towards the rainbow. Beautiful energy. Quite deep. And again, it's not going to resonate with everyone. That is absolutely for sure. This is going to resonate with those of you that this is going ding, ding, ding. I know this, you know. And we all have, all of us, everyone. I don't care if you are the richest person in the entire world or the most powerful person in the entire world. I don't care. You may have it all on the outside, but when you look in, there is always something that we all have to work on. And it sucks sometimes because it's, it can be very hard. But this is releasing you. You are releasing you. Very interesting energy. So this is going to be an interesting month for you. I would say, my love, take this month and remember, thank you, Spirit, they just gave it to me. Remember, Pisces is the last zodiac sign in the zodiac year. Aries, which begins, I think, on the 21st or 22nd of March, is the new solar year. So you see how this is? Ooh, I'm getting it like that. That's just, thank you, Spirit. This is like, I'm not saying it's the last time to clean things up. Come on, every single day that we're alive, we can change things and change our perspective and change how we are manifesting. But this feels for this month, this is an important month where you have a lot of opportunity to release, again, the old saying, what no longer serves you, right? Do that if you can. And if this is something you need to do, change your life. It will. It'll be very, very beautiful. Okay, I feel like that's where we're going to leave this. I am going to go to my other spirit animal deck here. Let's see if we can get some advice. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Painful? Yes. I would say for the majority, is it going to be painful? Yeah, I do think so. But again, we have to release the wounds. We have to release the devastation I just heard. Sag, I send you the biggest hugs and so much bloody love to you and healing vibrations. For those of you, because some of you, this is not going to be as potent. But there's others of you out there that I know, because I can feel it. I can feel it in my
in my gut, I can feel in my intuition that this is going to be a hard message probably to even hear. But you got to remember your strength and your courage. You are Sagittarius, you know. You are the adventurer. And I feel like whatever this is, and I'm not saying all day, every day. I'm saying there is times where whatever this is holds you back from who you really truly are, you know. Wow, my heart. Okay. All right, Spirit. I do hope, Sag, that this has helped in whatever way, if it is your reading. Wow. We have the Otter Spirit on the bottom, number 42. So 8s and 6s have been pretty relevant in this reading. You are never alone. You are never alone. You aren't alone. Even if you feel like you are not. We are all here. Collectively, our energy connects. Collectively, our energy connects. That sounds stupid, but it is. That's what I'm getting. Wow, we have Groundhog Spirit next. Time to let go. Oh my gosh. Wow. So time to let go. Time to let go of, think of it as bricks that are tied around you. Tied around your heart, whatever, tied around your mind. Time to cut the string and let those go. You will be so much lighter. Oh my gosh. Just want to see one more. I don't have much room on my desk. Brown Bear, take time out. Sag, that's number 9. That is the message, right? There is a message of having time for a nap. And oh my goodness. Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. It is yours. I'm not sure if I said, but Brown Bear Spirit is number 9. So again, that, you know, the 9 of air, you know, that heaviness. Horse Spirit is number 33. So it does add up to a 6 again, but it is 3s. So sometimes these readings, the energy that my guides give me, the messages they give me, it can be very, 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 very harsh. It can be very, it always is done with love though. Love and expansion. Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. Once and for all. Okay, all right, I'm going to put these back and we're going to, next one is Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. Let the miracles come in. All right. Wow. Thank you so much, Spirit. I love and adore you for guiding me in this reading. What is the final messages for Sagittarius for the month of March 2024? What is the message? Okay. We got the Fox Spirit on the bottom, which is number 27. This says, think on your feet. I'm going to take this a little bit more deeper because the fox is a very smart, beautiful animal. And the fox in my divine wisdom animal deck represents, you know, making a strategy. Again, all that energy in the brain, you know, seeing things very clearly. So I really feel Spirit is saying that at this time of, like, you know, allowing your mind, you have a beautiful mind, allowing those clear thoughts to come in and allowing that to help clear out the cobwebs and the shit that no longer needs to be, okay? So we have Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. We did have the Fool card show up, okay? And it hasn't shown up for quite a while. It showed up today. So number 30, there's that 3 again, you know? Your body, your mind, and your soul coming into alignment. If you're religious, Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, you know, it's the Trinity. Take a leap of faith. So take that leap. And then we have Stag Spirit, number 58. That is a 13, so that is a 4. The stability again. Take the lead. Take the lead. Ooh, didn't mean to drop it. Take the lead. And I feel like that's exactly what you're going to do. Sag, this is so powerful. What a reading. Oh my gosh. So during this month, as you go through it, I'll be doing my daily readings. But when you go through this month, remember to
Be kinder to yourself. No one in this world is going to ever know you better than yourself. Yeah, you believe in God, source, all that, sure. But I'm talking about as people, right? And love yourself and let things go so that you can take this leap. And remember, nourish yourself. You know, if you're needing to have some chocolate, do it, right? Whatever it takes here, whatever it takes. Because the end result, as I said, right? Moving to that War's Out rainbow. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is moving away from where you've been, the Two of Wands, okay? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, so a brand new beginning, okay? All right, Saggy, this is where I'm going to leave you, or where you're going to leave me. I hope that this genuinely really helped you. I love you so much. I thank you for the support. I do hope these readings help you as well, or at least help out in whatever area that they may resonate. Obviously, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't matter. It's just not your reading. So, Sag, have a beautiful March 1st, and I hope that this sincerely helped you. I love you. Mwah. Big, huge hugs. Remember, they're just drawing my eyes here. You know, the building blocks. One by one, it's getting built. One by one, this new beginning is starting. One by one, as you release, you also build. Okay? Beautiful energy. All right, Saggy, that is where we are going to sign off. I love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful month. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay positive if you can, and hope to see you again, all right? Thank you, Saggy. I love you.